watched a video called Jack Doherty Just Beg for Forgiveness? The OnlyFans pimp? Hey guys, before I start the video, I want to let you guys know, sorry for the blurriness on the camera. I didn't know it was blurry, like a dummy. I'm a great streamer, man. I'm so great. Anyways, enjoy the video.
Live streamer in the world, and currently he's in some serious trouble as his actions might actually have some consequences for once. So what are these actions? Well, he's built a cult-like audience on essentially creating chaos everywhere he goes. He's the best example of main character syndrome, as in his life and content, he's the main character, and everyone around him are just simply pawns for content. And it doesn't even matter if he knows you or not, it's all at your expense. He will happily film himself harassing you in public without your permission and then post it for the world to see.
Watch your language, there's kids around.
I didn't say any curse words. What'd I say?
Just watch your language.
What'd I say?
You got a stupid shirt on over there.
Yeah. Your kids can't read, though.
What are you talking about?
Your kids can't read, can they?
I'm sure your kids watch.
Get
away from me.
You started talking to me, buddy.
Get away.
You get away from me. Watch your kids. Go walk away.
What happened next was a fight breaks out between Jack's security and those fathers, and then Jack gets his much wanted content. His simple formula is antagonize people until someone reacts to him, then cower behind his security. And after he does so, he lets whatever unfold for content, then rinse and repeat.
Imagine I do that type of content, guys. Wow.
Little pal, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I know I said this in my last video, but it's essentially the textbook Randall formula. But as we covered in my last video, he's currently being sued for battery and assault due to his bodyguard straight up knocking a guy out for no reason.
What are you talking to, dog? I'm just saying, y'all. Oh, no, stop.
Yeah,
I can't show the full clip for obvious reasons, but he has some clear grounds to sue. And good thing he got representation, because when you're hurt, you deserve the best on your side. Your serious injury could be worth millions, because sadly, insurance companies often lowball clients' claims, and that's where today's sponsor, Morgan & Morgan, can help, as they will actually fight to get you the money you deserve. Morgan & Morgan has more verdicts than any law firm in America. Insurance companies know it, and now you do as well. And this firm does not settle for lowball offers, because just in the past couple of months, Morgan & Morgan has seen verdicts of $12 million in Florida, which was 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which is 40 times the highest insurance offer. The firm is not afraid to go to court and fight for the biggest award possible to compensate you. As Morgan & Morgan is the biggest for a reason, they've won a lot. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and the fee is absolutely free unless you win. So you can start a claim with America's largest injury law firm in just one single click. It's so easy. You can start a claim now with Morgan & Morgan at forthepeople.com/Atozy, which will be linked in the top of the description down below. Without further ado, let's continue the video. Because there was a lot of speculation that this lawsuit has been settled, but as of recording this video, it is still ongoing. And I don't believe this will be his only lawsuit, because I mean, not too long ago, he asked his girlfriend to jump into a golf cart with him, and then immediately said, type 1 in chat if he should flip it.
What?
Wow. Yo, just wanted to chat if I should cry.
Then after he flipped it, he realized he seriously messed up.
Oh, dude. Oh, McKinley, you okay? McKinley, I'm so sorry. Oh, I f***ed up. Yo, help me lift this. You okay? Oh, I'm so sorry.
So
I'm so sorry. Oh, I literally thought I just broke your fucking neck. I tried to hold it. Golf cart's fine, though. Is it on your back? Do you, like, land on your back? Yeah, it's a little red. Oh, yeah. That's it. McKinley looks hurt. Is she okay?
But then immediately he's laughing at it, showing her the clip of him hurting her.
I feel bad for McKinley, bro. I really do. And I'm like, all right, yo, we got a crazy clip. Like, there's nothing better than me flipping the golf cart.
Then he's happy he did it because he got the clip.
That's all he cares about.
This shit is so... We're just terrible humans.
Then for the icing of the cake, he monetizes her hospital visit that was his fault.
Are you serious?
I mean, this is a lawsuit waiting to happen if they break up. But apparently he feels bad for his recent content, so he essentially begged his viewers for forgiveness in this recent video.
Like, I don't know, that's what I just feel like. I just want to give back more and feel like not a piece of shit. Like, I've done a lot in life, and I genuinely just want to give back more and like, I don't know. Just
I don't know about...
and feel like I've made it.
Oh, I guess he's like, gonna try to do the whole redemption arc. Like, I feel like I'm like a goddamn deja vu at this point, man. Is he gonna change? Even if it does change, you know what sucks? Or it's, I don't know. It probably will work if he does like the whole redemption arc. No one has to do that type of content. He's set for life, really. Let's be honest. So if he decides, oh hey guys, I'm no longer doing this, I highly doubt it, but yeah, it's
impact on
pretty much set
people's
for
lives
life.
and not just doing things for views. You know what I mean? It's like I want to change and I just want to be a good person and I want people to see me as a good person. And I'm tired of this bad
Redemption
image.
arc.
And I know people always, it's hard growing up on social media.
He makes it sound like he would rather just be seen as a good person than actually be a good person. But then he follows that with
I'm a
this.
good person.
And it's because I have a good mentality. And it's like, I'm only 20 years old, but I know a lot. I've learned a lot. I've been through a lot. Like, I'm 20 years old, but I've been evicted from 3 $10 million mansions and gotten sued by each one of my landlords. Like,
I've been a victim?
Obviously, it took me 3 times to learn my lesson, but it's just like, I have to make content, and not all the time it's my fault. It's not like I'm a, it's like risk to reward. Or yeah, get sued for 50K, but make 500K worth of content, $1 million worth of content, whatever it is. It's just like, all right, yeah, there's like, it's a business expense at the end of the day.
Dude, I want to be seen as a good person. Meanwhile, he profits off of knocking someone out, and then he refers to it as a business expense. Like, those are completely opposite statements. That's not something a good person says.
He's a good person.
Calculated decisions I have to make, or it's like going through a lawsuit, blah, blah, but it's like, not all the time it goes there. You just settle, give them money, everyone's happy, it's cool, whatever. But it's just like, there's just that certain there's certain to go through that not everyone else has to go through, and it's just like, I experienced people my age don't experience and have to deal with.
It's your own actions that land you here. For every action, there's a reaction. And I wonder what's going to happen if this guy who's suing him doesn't settle and actually goes for the long run here. Will his actions actually have consequences for once? Who knows?
But it makes me more mature. It makes me stronger minded, and I can keep doing everything I'm doing.
I haven't seen anything from his content that makes him seem mature.
And I really wish people could see the good in me, but I don't care. I do care. I really do care.
I don't care.
I want to do more, but I don't care to shove it in everyone's face. Like, I want people to just see it genuinely come out of me, and I just want people to know, like sometimes I pray, not pray about this. I'm just saying, like, I sometimes wish that I had like a little bird following me all day that like could just capture like just certain moments that like I think people would see that like I'm a normal kid and I'm not just some egotistical maniac. Like, I'm just like everyone else. I go to sleep in the same clothes as everyone else. Look, I'm in a hoodie and shorts. Like, I wore these shorts like the past 4 days. They smell like
You're not like everyone else. You're living in a mansion paid for by OF Pimp. There's nothing relatable about this guy, and unfortunately for him, actions speak way louder than words. And let's be real, his actions make him come across as a garbage human. And it's also interesting that he corrected himself from saying pray to wish. Like, there's nothing wrong with praying, dude. Like, he comes across as a young man who's incredibly lost in life, with no one that can actually guide him in the right direction, as he's simply just surrounded by yes men. Like, his parents completely failed him, as we saw in my last video on him, because they didn't mentor and guide him. They just enabled him to be this reckless internet kid who would do.
Oh, his parents are like one of the worst parents of all time. But they won the money, so it is what it is. Yo, what up, Teen Quim? Magic? Yeah, look, I'm drawing with my messed up hand with 3 fingers. I'm a goddamn turtle now.
Anything for views, which included
I'm still learning how to draw
people in public, getting arrested for pranking the police, and straight up stalking and showing up to the house of another popular YouTube group. Then you have the whole Dr. Phil ordeal. Like, he does not have a good track record, but he's also 20, so he's incredibly young, and he's successful when it comes to the way modern society views things, which is sadly just clout and money. But clearly, he's not fully happy, or else he wouldn't be having these rants, wishing people.
But yeah, guys, what I'm doing right now, I'm working on my Motive character. It's Venom backwards. He's actually the villain of my comic book. So that's what we're working on right now. It's part of my 3v3 series, where it's gonna be 3 characters versus 3 characters of different franchises. We're gonna do Capcom, Marvel, DC, Final Fantasy, and other characters you guys recommend that for me to draw. It'll be in a diamond shape, kind of say. So it's like, and then I'll be designing a versus design for the middle part that people could get for free. If people buy 2 prints or more, you guys could put it on your wall and all that. It'll be like 8x8s or 6x6 diamond shape kind of prints, and it's gonna be super cool, guys. I cannot wait to show you guys this project. And yeah, we're just working on the 2nd character right now. The 3rd character will be on my YouTube channel only. It'll be a video uploaded on my YouTube channel only.
people looked at him as a good person at 6 in the morning. But I mean, hey, we still have another 5 years until the prefrontal cortex kicks in for him, so we'll probably have this Jack for a while. And I'm not trying to sit here and be like, oh, I'm old and wise. I'm 26. I still have a lot to learn. Most of us do, as life is just one big long lesson. But I've been blessed to have people around me growing up who helped guide me in the correct direction, because I was also a complete moron at 20. Thankfully, nowhere nearly as bad as Jack though. So I guess that's all that counts. But he did actually respond to my last video on him where he said, anytime I'm harassing people in public, they're the ones pressing me the first 99% of the time, including the situation with the lawsuit. Those guys pressed me. I did not go up to them. Talk about taking zero accountability.
Wow.
And this comment was left after he made the video that we just watched. So clearly that video was a moment of almost clarity for him, but I guess we're just back to whatever he was before that clarity moment. And I also guess that he's not aware that he's live streaming everything, so we can actually see for ourselves how things go down. So I guess it's safe to say that he hasn't learned anything, although he desperately wants people to view him as a good guy. But at least he wasn't sued by $1 billion company like this influencer, which is an absolute wild story you can check out here. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video.
Oh yeah, I did check that video out, by the way. It's about an influencer who made bootleg who sells bootleg products with the glitch and all that. Anyways, but yeah, I mean, Jack Doherty, I can't believe it, man. Like the thing is, guys, eventually he's gonna be 25, 24, something like that. He will have a redemption arc, and everybody's pretty much gonna forgive him and move on. That's how content creation goes. As long as he never like really crosses like for like it doesn't cross like a line you cannot go back, right? For obviously like getting someone killed or something like that, or him doing something really really bad behind the scenes. He'll be fine. That's the end of the day. As an influencer, he will be fine for the most part. He will have his redemption arc eventually. Like, oh yeah, remember I was a really stupid kid. Oh yeah, that's good times and all that. It's the same thing was happening with Logan Paul right now. Because everybody just sees him as a good wrestler, which he is a good wrestler. And all the controversy he had in the past, it's pretty much in the past now. And obviously, we're gonna comment it here and there, but at the end of the day, it's like how long are we gonna keep bringing in the past, like forever, or we're not allowing people to grow up no more? Like, as much as I don't like this Jack Doherty guy, at the end of the day, he is allowed to grow up. Like, just like a lot of us, we did a lot of stupid shit when we were young. Just his stupid shit is on camera. A lot of ours stupid stuff is not on camera. I'll be fair on that point, guys. I'll be very fair on that point, because I remember when I was young, high school, I did a lot of stupid stuff. That I'm not fully proud of. Especially when I did graffiti and all that, you know. And yeah, so it's like I mean, I didn't harass or fought anybody like that or anything like that, but like, yeah, I did a lot of graffiti that wasn't allegedly not supposed to do, you know what I mean? And yeah, but yeah, good video overall. It's kind of funny how he says one thing, does another thing, but at the end of the day, if nothing really happens to him, it's not like he will eventually grow up. I think most of these content creators eventually grow up, just like a Logan Paul. I think, like, he's just a wrestler now. That's what he is, and he does this podcast now. He doesn't no longer do weird like YouTube videos anymore because he doesn't need to no more. Yeah, so that's how the content creation works, man. It is what it is.